Welcome to Raven's Nexus. Here we are, continuing with Chapter 2 of Chainsaw Man, Chapter The Place Where Pochita Is. And running off of the excitement of the last chapter and how, well, everyone seemed to enjoy it, we just going to continue. And jumping straight in with the first page, we start Chapter 2 with Dingy waking up in the backseat of a car with the woman from the last chapter sitting beside him. His stomach growls loudly from hunger, and he apologizes for the noise. She suggests stopping to get food at the next rest stop, but Denji says he has no money. She tells him to order whatever he wants, and that she'll pay. She also gives Denji her overcoat, explaining that walking around shirtless will draw attention. In Denji's mind, he thinks about how people usually insult him and avoid him, especially pretty girls. He realizes he might be in love. When they arrive at the rest stop, Denji orders udon and a corn dog. Suddenly, a man with a badly injured ear runs in screaming for help. The woman calmly steps in and explains she's a public safety devil hunter, asking what happened. The man says a devil kidnapped his daughter and dragged her into the woods. He begs for help. The cook yells the curry is done in the background, and the woman thinks for a moment, then asks Denji what his name is. Denji introduces himself. She tells Denji she doesn't want her noodles to get soggy and orders him to go hunt the devil. Denji sadly asks what about his udon? In the background, one of the guards reassures the father, saying an experienced devil hunter is on the case. He tells him Denji will save his daughter, but he will need to stay here for now. The woman looks at Denji and asks if he forgot. He is her pet, and pets only answer with yes or woof. She says she doesn't need a dog that says no, mentioning that useless dogs get euthanized. She tells him he should hurry. His udon will get soggy. When asked what his answer is, all Denji can stutter is yes. Denji runs through the woods, thinking about how he believed she was different. He even liked her a little, but now she terrifies him. She treats him like a dog. He suddenly stops, feeling sad, as he remembers that Pochita is dead. He hears laughter and follows the sound. He finds a missing girl playing amongst flowers and a worm-like devil. The devil hides behind her, and the girl yells not to hurt it. She explains that her dad hits her when he gets angry. But earlier in the parking lot, when he was hitting her, the devil jumped in and saved her. Denji doesn't know what to do. Thinking about Pochita, he doesn't want to hurt the devil, but he also doesn't want to get killed by the girl. He suggests that they all run away. The little girl asks if it's okay, and Denji says he used to be friends with the devil as well. But if he lets this one go, they'll kill him. So they'll all have to run. The girl asks if they really can, and Denji says yes. Suddenly, she grabs his hands, laughing uncontrollably, veins bulging from her face, and a second pair of arms appearing behind her, grabbing Denji's hands and stretching straight up, trapping him. Denji questions what the hell this is. The devil says it'll show him something cool before killing him. It's the muscle devil, able to control any muscles it touches. It shatters the muscles in Denji's arms as he screams in pain. The little girl begins laughing hysterically, tears streaming down her face. Denji paints heavily, and then says he won't have to feel bad about killing it now. With an evil glare, he pulls the cord in his chest using his mouth, and he transforms into the Chainsaw Man and slices the devil into countless pieces. Next, we see the woman eating a corn dog, saying, "I see you're a useful dog." Denji carries the rescued girl on his shoulders out of the woods. After the girl is checked over, Denji collapses from exhaustion, but the woman catches him. He apologizes for cutting himself up, and she asks how his body ended up like this. Denji tells her about Pochita and how he died to protect him. She can tell he's not lying. She believes him, but she explains that Pochita is still alive inside him. Not metaphorically, but his body smells like two beings. Not particularly just human, or not particularly devil. Denji is happy to hear about this, but his stomach growls again, craving the udon that was ordered. She wonders if he is steady enough to eat on his own. Denji thinks for a moment and says no. Next we see is the woman feeding Denji, commenting on how can he enjoy soggy udon, saying he really is just like a dog. Denji finally asks her her name. She tells him it's Makima. He then asks Makima what type of men she likes. Makima then replies that she likes someone like a boy named Denji. Denji responds, "Wait, that's me." Stuttering confused. And the chapter ends. That's a trap. That's a trap. You can't trust that. You cannot trust that. That's something you want to get out of fast. But I'm going to try to work on the next chapter quick as all and have more out for y'all. We got One Piece that I got to get out as well. I had an incident that set me back 2 weeks. I am sorry about that. If y'all really do enjoy the content, if y'all could do me a huge favor of like, follow, and share, subscribe, jump into the comments and be like, "Yo, what's up? I want to see you cover this. I enjoy this. I enjoy that." Whatever y'all want to say. Other than that, I'm going to get to work. Deuces.